Namaste, I'm Lex Cuddig, and welcome to your Better Night's Sleep evening routine. The whole intention of this video is to calm the central nervous system and to root the femur bones back, which will help send the energy in and down, preparing you for a night of sweet dreams. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel, and then let's get ready for bed. If you would like to follow along with the playlist, you will find that linked just below this video, and take that link, it'll send you to Spotify. Let's press play in 3, 2, and 1. All right. So we're just gonna get started in child's pose. Press your hips back towards your heels and claw your fingertips forward. We're not here for long. Try to open up your knees a little bit wider than you would normally do. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bring your left hand over to the right. Ooh, and get a big side body stretch. Really lengthen out of the hip flexor here, of the low belly aspect. Lengthen out of the front of the low belly on the left side. And then slowly come back to center and switch sides. So the right arm comes across. Try to get your right hip a little bit heavier. Yeah. Nice. One more breath. Full breath out. All right, come back to center, and then come up to tabletop position. Separate your hands outer shoulder width distance. Right away, right knee forward into what I call baby pigeon. So it's not like a crazy pigeon, like you're trying to get your shin parallel to the top of the mat. Just make sure the right knee is to the outside of the right hip. And here's the difference here. Tuck your left toes under and try to extend your left leg further back. Feel that? Ooh. So it's more energy back than it is about the front leg. Yeah, like forward. Send the energy, sit back. Full deep breaths here. You can close your eyes and just rest your awareness on the oceanic waves of the breath. 2 more. Maybe pick up the back knee and place it a little further back. Oh, last breath. Sit over to your right hip and send your left leg long. Janu Sirsasana. Now stretch the right hand to the outside of the left leg. Really pull your belly across, right belly across to the left, and stick your butt back like you're skiing or riding a horse. Yeah, and then just pull the sternum forward. Deep breath. One more. Slowly come back to center. It's called Omega pose, so that the feet are out in front of you. If you have a block, you can place it between your feet, push your legs together, and just fold over your legs. Yeah. Let the head go if you'd like. 2 breaths. Last one. Draw your knees up, feet to the earth, feet a little wider than hips width distance, and just lean back here. Nothing crazy, just extend your knees like you're windshield wipering them to either direction. Yeah. Internal rotation, big time, in the knee that could touch the mat. Here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly inhale, rise, reach your arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands to the mat, come back to tabletop, and just bring the left knee forward into the baby pigeon. So the baby pigeon, the energy moves back, hips back into the right leg. Tuck the right toes under, it'll help you. Sit deeper into your pelvis. Let it grow really heavy and sit back. Yeah. You should feel that. Yeah, exactly. 2 more breaths. One more. Sit over to your left hip and swing your right leg long in front of you. And then twist your left belly across to the right and pull your chest forward. Ooh. Notice there's a tendency, here I'll mirror you. There's a tendency to collapse the belly on the thigh. That's the opposite of what we're trying to do. Drag the belly across. One more breath. Now, both legs wide, straddle stretch. Okay, so listen to this. No matter where you are, you're good. Pick up your left glute and roll your inner thigh in and down, and then pick up your right glute and do the same. So there should be the sense of the pelvis spilling forward. But look at my feet. I don't let them go soft or asleep. They're not going to sleep yet. They are later. Pull your chest forward and try to push your femur, your legs back. Push your legs back. Yeah. 3 breaths. Sit back into the hips. There you go. That's it. I said 3, but take 2 more breaths, which will have been a total of 4. Last one, big breath in. And breathe out. Draw your legs into center. Go ahead and do a little bit of that rotation again, side to side. And then when you're ready, lower down onto your back. All right. So if you would like, you can bend your left knee. You can start there and then kick your right leg up to the sky. Interlace your hands behind your right thigh bone. This is called Supta Pada Gustasana. This is not foot to head pose, which could it could pop your femur bone forward. So instead, root your femur bone back, like you're trying to push your thigh into your hands. And then if you want a little more, extend your left leg long and stretch the right leg up to the sky. Try to keep the hips square, root back, push and pull. So there's contradicting forces. Take a deep breath all the way in. Full breath all the way out. Bend your knee and take it into a supine twist. Right knee up and over to the left. Oh, scoop your outer right hip down. So you go outer hip to inner hip. Yeah. Top of the butt to bottom of the butt. You scoop, but keeping a curve in the lumbar spine. A big breath all the way into your low belly. So fill the pelvic bowl all the way up with breath. Breathe all the way in. Breathe all the way out. Inhale back to center. Cross your right ankle over your left knee. You can stay here, or you can interlace your hands behind your left thigh for thread the needle. Keep your ankle flexed and pull the left knee towards you, the left leg towards you, which should deepen the stretch on the right side instead of pushing that knee, okay? We're going for the hips, not the knee. And then if that isn't enough, then you can always baby cradle. So you bring the foot into the right foot into the crook of the left elbow. Breathe. Send your breath right into your hips. Soften around the tightness for 3, 2, 1. Kick your right leg up to the sky, flex your foot or point your toe and extend the leg all the way down onto the mat. Notice the difference between sides, and then let's switch. So you can keep the left leg long if you like that, Supta Pada Gustasana with both legs long, feet are flexed. If you need to bend the right knee, then do so. Remember, this isn't foot to head, it's a deep rooting of the femur bone, so push. Like it's very active. This is not the time for you to sleep or go to sleep. Do your work now so that you can rest with ease later. Push the femur bone into the hands and pull your hands back into the thigh. That's it. For 3, stretch up through the front foot or left foot. For 2, bend your knee and take the knee across into supine twist. You might have to move your right hip a little bit to the left. I did. Try to get your shoulders down and then scoop your outer left hip in, top of the butt to bottom of the butt, but try outer hip to inner hip, but try to keep that natural curve in the lumbar spine. Spine really long. And really big full breaths. Close your eyes. Fill all the way up and empty all the way out. Inhale, draw yourself back to center. Cross the left ankle over the right knee for thread the needle pose. Interlace your hands behind your right thigh bone like this. You can bring your head down and just relax and pull the right thigh towards you to deepen the stretch on the left hip, or you can baby cradle. Honestly, I like to baby cradle like this and just kind of rock the baby. Ooh. Kind of massaging the places that feel tight with a little rock, but also, most importantly, breath. And then flex your foot, release your foot, point the toe, and bring it all the way down to the ground. Beautiful. And so if you have a, I suggest you using it. Otherwise, you can just do legs up into the sky like this. If you have a wall, start to rotate and bring your feet up the wall. Let your pelvis settle. Open up your hands and let all the energy flow flow from your toe tips all the way to the core of the pelvis. Close your eyes, and like you're a stone sinking through water, just drop deeper and deeper into the still part of your internal world. Keep dropping, dropping. Deeper and deeper. Whenever the mind starts to pop up, drop it like a stone. Fall deeper into yourself. And with as little effort and a reawakening as possible, draw your knees towards your chest and find fetal pose on either side. Take a breath here. And then slowly press up and make your way into your bed. Wishing you the sweetest dreams tonight. I hope that was helpful. Namaste.